We're now on stage 4, solving the Rubik's Cube. We're using this little booklet. You can do the Rubik's Cube. When we left off, when we finished stage 3, our cube looked like this. I'm going to make that closer. So we had white on the top and the first row of color around the side. Now we're going to fill in the second row of color. We're going to take our cube and turn it over so that white's on the bottom, and then we'll fill in the second row like that. Okay, so let's take a look at our cube. Here are the steps that are involved. First, we put the white side on the bottom. So when we finished before, our cube looked like this. So now we turn it over, so we got white on the bottom of our cube. Then we're going to stack a color up the middle. I'll show you what that means in a second. Decide whether we're spinning left or right, and then we're going to follow the script. Okay, so there's not going to be any thinking. You're just going to follow the little moves that they show in the book. Okay, so we've got the white on the bottom, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to fill in. We're going to get orange here and here. We're going to get green here and here, red here and here, and blue here and here. And then we'll have the two bottom rows filled. So what we're going to do is we're going to stack a color. So like there's blue. We're looking for a color in the middle of the top row. There's blue, there's green, there's orange, there's red. So I'll take that red and I'll spin it over to the red side. So I have a stack of red up the middle like that. Okay, the problem is that this has yellow on it. So I need to stack a color with no yellow. Okay, so this one doesn't have yellow on it. So that's orange. So I'm going to stack my orange like that. I got a stack of orange. I'm going to take this orange piece and I'm either going to move it here to the left side or I'm going to move it here to the right side. And the way I decide, I got to decide whether I want to go left or right. I decide based on the color over here. So I need orange blue here so the blue matches. I need orange green here so that the green matches. And this piece is orange green, so I need to spin it this way to the left, this way to the left. So all I do is I look in the book, and if I want to spin the piece to the right, I follow these moves. If I want to spin the piece to the left, then I follow these moves. Okay? The orange and green needs to spin over here to the left. So I'm going to follow these moves. I don't have to understand the moves. I don't have to do any thinking. I just follow the script. So I hold my cube with my orange stack in front and white on the bottom, and then I just follow the moves. You don't need to worry about following what I'm doing. I just follow the little script. Okay. And when I'm done, that orange piece that we had up here has moved over, and now it's filling in the side there. And now I look for another middle piece up here without yellow. I don't want this one because it has yellow. I don't want that one because it has yellow. Oh, that has yellow. So here's one without yellow. It's orange blue. So I'm going to stack it with the orange side. There's the orange side. Okay, so I've got a stack of orange up the middle here. And this one has blue, so I'm going to rotate it over here so I have orange blue so that I match these two colors. Okay, so this time I'm spinning to the right. So I'm going to follow those directions with the right arrow. Okay? I just don't do any thinking. I just hold it with my stack of orange in front, my white on the bottom, and I follow these steps. And when I'm done, my orange piece has gone from the middle to over here. Now I've got orange blue. Okay, so my orange side is completely done. And let's see, I go back now and I try to find a piece on top that has yellow, that has yellow, that is yellow. Here's one without yellow that's in the middle of the edge. This is green, so I'm going to stack it on the green side. It's green red, so I want it over here with the red, not over here with the orange. Oh, that one's already there. So I'm just going to spin this to the left side so I have green, red, green, red. So left side, so I find the left arrow and I spin according to that set of directions. Okay, and it went from there over here to the side. Okay, now I've got a problem. This is a common problem. And that the only pieces left up here in the middle have yellow on them. And that's because I've got this piece in the right place. It's the red-blue piece, and it's between red and blue, but it's backwards. I got blue-red instead of red-blue. I got it backwards. So when you have a piece backwards like this, here's what you do. Here's how you solve this problem. Let's turn it this way. I want this piece to move out, and then I'll move it back in the correct way. To get it to move out, I'm just going to take any other piece and move it in its place. I'll just move this one into here. It doesn't matter that it's wrong. When I move the wrong piece in, that'll bump the right piece out, and then I can put it back in the correct way. Okay, so I'm going to take this and move it to the left. So I follow my script, going left, like so. A lot of moves in this script. Okay, so I moved the wrong piece in, and my right piece turned out over here. There's my red-blue. So I'm going to stack it with red. Okay, so these all have yellow on them. I don't want yellow. Here's my only non-yellow piece left. So it's red, and I'm going to move it over here, so I get red-blue. Red-blue. And so I'm going left again, so I follow the left direction. I just follow these directions. I don't even have to think or understand them, just follow them. And when I'm done, I don't make a mistake. I've got now the red and blue piece in the right place. So there's my cube. White on the bottom is done, and I've got the orange side and the blue side and the red side and the green side all done on the bottom two rows. Okay. And now we're ready to move on to stage 5. And now a random video of a dog named Butters.